Gary, man. You're watching Edivision TV. Like, share, and subscribe.
Greetings sports fans, welcome back to Edivision TV, the channel where we look at sports differently. Now it's that time again, Jamaica versus Trinidad. We're playing for the marbles, all the marbles right now. Will Jamaica get the victory? Well, the last time we played in Trinidad in a World Cup qualifier, we won the game 2-1. Goes by Nandi Lowe and Dean Burton. Just to show you how way back we're going. So 2-1. So let us hope that history can at least repeat itself and you can also get another 3 points. Now this starting 11 will be a very big one for the coach. A lot, as I said before, a lot is riding on this game. And we need to put out the right persons on the pitch. We need to have a good start in this one. We cannot afford to go behind early. You know, especially like we did in Curacao. Trinidad will be up for the game. It's a sold-out stadium. The country is coming there. They're thinking that they're going to get the 3 points. They're thinking this is the time for Trinidad. This is the time to finally get over Jamaica. They have lost to Jamaica on numerous occasions. John games as well in friendly games. It has always been close affairs, never totally one-sided. You know, but again, Trinidad think this is their best chance of beating Jamaica, especially in a big game like this. The crowd will be up for it, the team will be up for it. The entire Trinidad and Tobago will be up for this game. How will Jamaica deal with this pressure? How will they deal with the atmosphere, the hostile stadium that we are going to expect? The players will need to be ready from the first whistle onwards. Now I'm just going to go with my starting 11 in this one if I was a coach. Of course, in goal, Andre Blake, and I'll be going with a 4-2-3-1 formation. Ian Frey, I'll give Ian Frey a run out in his preferred right back role. Lembekisa has been doing well for Jamaica, but in certain games I think Lembekisa has been overworked and extremely tired in certain games. Have to be up and down, and I think I would save his energy for the last game at home against Curacao. So I would give Ian Frey the Trinidad game for him to kind of get his feet a little bit wetter in CONCACAF football, knowing that we'll always have the second game against Curacao to bring in Dexter Lembekisa. If the game is a must-win for us, we'll still have a good enough replacement in the second game. So I would give Ian Frey the first game. Centre-back partnership, I would go with Ethan Pinnock and Damien Lowe. Yes, we know that Lowe has not been playing for his club, Houston, and he should be out of contract in December, so he's an ex-player that will be a free agent and looking a club come January. But he still has it. I think he's still a competitor and someone that knows what this is, you know, qualifying. They know what to do at this moment to get us over the line. I think he knows what is required, I should say. He knows what is required of the team. He's a good leader. He don't tend to make a lot of mistakes. He's better defensively when compared to Richard King. So I'll go with Nana alongside Ethan Pinnock. Pinnock, no brainer for me. One of the best centre backs that we have, or maybe the best centre back, so no brainer. Left back, Rico Henry. While recording this video, I don't know the status if he has his passport, but I will go with Greg Lee. It might be, it might be a little bit too early for Rico Henry. Nevertheless, I don't know if he's been training with the team enough, if how many sessions he has under his belt. I don't know that information now, and strictly based on that, I would go with Greg Lee. Is more familiar with the setup and more familiar with the team. So that's the back four. In the middle of the park, two sitters, I will go with Isaac Hayden. He's that defensive steel and covers a lot of ground in the middle of the park as a defensive midfielder. And Jashan Anglin might come as a surprise to you guys, but Anglin, for me, yes, Rooney, he just offers a little bit more. And maybe if this was a year ago, I would not say Rooney or Anglin, but I've seen him in games, and you know what, I think he's capable. I've seen him playing in the JPL, and I was saying, like, I did not know that he had that in you. I wasn't familiar with his game, but I've gotten more familiar with his game, and I think he's the type of person that we need in the midfield. Yes, he's an 8, up and down, can cover more ground when compared to Russell, because I think Russell is pretty much one-sided. He will just want to go forward and stay up as the number 10, not really helping to protect the back line, not coming deep to help with build-up play. And I think Anglin is that type of person. Yes, Bobby Reid can sit alongside Hayden, but based on what I saw against Curacao, I would not want to see Bobby D. Cordova Reid that deep in that role. If it's not a number 10, then no for me for Bobby. And then Bobby has not been playing enough games. I don't think he's fully fit to handle the pressure that role would require. Anglin more mobile, able to switch play, can help out defensively, is rugged, good on the ball, not afraid to take the ball and pass the ball. So I like Anglin. Yes, the coach might go with Russell, scored against Trinidad in the last game, but for me it's just Anglin. He offers more going forward and defending, and will help out the team in more departments when compared to John Russell. The left side, Cephas, number 10, Demarai Gray, man that is hot right now, scoring goals for Birmingham City. And Dixon on the right hand side, we need that energy, So Cephas and Dixon might get a lot of question marks, but for me, Cephas definitely has done nothing wrong to not earn a starting role. I think he's the most dangerous player that we have. So that's the three that will support Bailey Cadamartri. I think Boyz has been doing well, could start as well, but for me, Cadamartri offers a little bit more. He runs behind better, and his movement overall is better. And then when you have a player like Gray that can provide those passes, as well as Dixon can link up well with Bailey, I think it's good for him to start the game. Maybe Nicholson can come on in the second half, but to add that pressure and that pressing ability, I think Bailey is the man. He offers more in that regard. He's a better runner, presses well, and knows how to find those spaces and those pockets a little bit better than Bowser right now. But if Bowser starts, not a problem for me. Bowser know where the back of the net is, and always seem to pop up for these important games. So again, Andre Blake, Ian Frey, Nana, Pinnock, Greg Lay, Rooney, Hayden, Cephas, Demi, Kaim Dixon, and Bailey Cadamartri, aka Brownman. That is my level. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, people. Is this an 11 that can get the job done? Who should I replace? Let me know also in the comment section. Also, give me your starting 11. Let me know. Let us compare squads, alright? Like up the video, share the video, subscribe if you're new. I'm Eddie Gona. Thanks for watching. Always remember to like, share, and subscribe.
All right, this is Alexander Taylor representing for 876 Stream, the official marketing partners for the Jamaica Football Federation, specifically their campaign for the 2026 World Cup. And, you know, subscribe to Edivision TV and go watch him content.